Welcome you back courtside here at the Charles L. Sewell Center. Adam Gusky now sitting down with Colonial Associate Head Coach Charlie Buscaglia. Coach Charlie, your team a 72-68 victor over the Bryant Bulldogs, your 10th NEC win of the year, 16th overall. It wasn't pretty, and it was a hard-fought battle here at the Sewell Center, but your team comes out with the win it needed.
In these ugly ones, you got to come out with the win, and we were fortunate to hang on there down the stretches. We didn't do some things that were very important to hold on to a lead like we had, 8 points, I believe, with about 50 seconds to go. Losing the ball and get the ball to your point guard, you got to take care of it. You got to knock free throws down. We lost the ball a couple of times, and we just lost control of our emotions a little bit there, getting caught up in some pushing and shoving, which we definitely have to correct.
Now, there were offsetting technicals near the end of the game, and from our vantage point, it really didn't seem like Brianna Katai had done much to warrant her technical fouls. However, Danielle Douglas, who was involved with some words with April Williams, also got in there with Brianna Katai. What was the official's decision to give Brianna Katai, or why did he make that decision to give Bree Tai the tech as well?
I guess he came in from a long way. I guess he had a good view on his angle of saying that he thought Brianna initiated the physical contact. It was kind of coincidental that the same player was having an issue with April Williams just moments before that. So, I got to look at it on film. We should have a good angle of it on film right there. And but whatever the case may be, we got to be smarter. We got to be smarter. We can't get into those type of exchanges at the end of a game, especially when we're trying to protect a lead, and something like that could amount. So, they wound up getting 2 shots in the ball. And, had an opportunity there to, if we don't make the free throws, they could have had an opportunity to have a game winner.
Well, on a positive note, you do get the victory, 72-68. Talk about Artemis Panu tonight. She played all 40 minutes, 24 points, 15 rebounds, 2 assists, a block shot, and 2 steals. No turnovers for Artie tonight either.
She got off to a really good start. I think they were taking her for granted. I think they were guarding Williams a little bit closer because Williams had such a great shooting performance against them over at Bryant. And Artemis was going off early, and then I think they really focused in on her, and we started to struggle to shoot the ball from the perimeter. Look at some of our stats. 1 for 10 for April Williams from 3, 1 for 4 from Artemis. Catherine only shot once. She wasn't really all there tonight, and we just didn't hit the ball from the outside, and we had to keep going to Artie down the stretch, and she made some good decisions, and we had to go to her down the stretch. We were proud of Artie for a great effort again tonight, and she definitely will us to win that game down the stretch.
Josette Campbell has really hit the gas pedal as this season has gone on. 19 points, a new career high for her, going along with 6 rebounds, a pair of assists, and 4 steals, 31 strong minutes from Joe.
Yeah, Josette had a good game shooting the ball. She was our outside presence today. She did a couple nice things too, going to the basket on the break there. She's had trouble finishing going to the basket, and she got that finish there. So, yeah, good performance by her. And, we got to, keep our emotions down too. I mean, she got a technical in the game, and, those kind of things are points you give away, and, you got to control yourself. We're at the point now we want to win, we want to go hard. But, when things aren't going your way, you got to keep your emotions down, whether there's a bad call or someone pushes you first. You always get the person that does it second. We've always talked about that. So we really got to focus in on keeping our emotions down when things aren't going well. Good teams find a way to win games when you don't shoot the ball well or things aren't going well. And that's what we got to work on now.
Well, you did win a game where you shot just 34%. Again, a 72-68 victory over the Bryant Bulldogs here at the Sewell Center. How about Anna Gailite today? 7 rebounds, 4 block shots. Probably the best 17-minute no-point performance I've ever seen.
She's given us some good minutes the last few games. I'm really proud of the way she's coming on here. And Mary wasn't doing her thing out there. And when Anna came in, I think last year she had a big game against Bryant also. Her presence inside really bothered them around the basket. So again, her 4 blocks and her rebounding really was a blessing for us today, because again, Mary wasn't doing what she had been doing throughout the whole season. So Anna Gailite was a big part of the win too. I got to give a lot of credit to her.
Well, as we look forward, you travel to Quinnipiac to take on the Bobcats, a team that's currently sitting in 2nd place in the Northeast Conference. A huge road trip to the 2 top teams in the NEC coming up this weekend. And, things aren't easy as you wrap up the regular season. And if you want to maintain that home game, you're going to have to try to win at least 1.
Yeah, we're going to have to go out there and play 2 of the toughest teams in this conference. And, they're very, very tough at home. So we just got to, do the things we got to do better in practice this week, and take it one game at a time, and realize that this is it. This could mean a home court game in the first round, or it could mean us dropping down to going on the road. So, everything's on the line now, and one game at a time has been our motto. And we go out there, we get this first game, hopefully we can continue on and go in the right direction as we've been going. This is 4 in a row now today, and it's kind of a bittersweet ending there because we played so ugly, and I'm a little down because I was just a little disappointed in some of our decision making down the stretch. But as a good coach, you got to correct that and go into practice and fix what you can in practice, and then when it happens in the game again, be right on top of it. So, everyone for listening in, I want to thank you. Thanks for coming into the game today and supporting the team on a Monday night. I really appreciate it, and hopefully we'll be back here for a first-round matchup in the Sewell Center in the NEC tournament.
Coach Charlie, thanks a lot for your time, and we'll talk to you again this upcoming Saturday.
Thanks, everyone.